Hi everyone, it's Justine. Today's video is a very concrete question which I'm getting a lot these days. How to make a casual outfit look more sophisticated, more chic. There are two situations when you would need that. A, you're going out, but you don't want to wear something formal like a blazer, a suit, or a buttoned up shirt. And B, you're staying in, but you still want to make an effort, because it feels very normal and intuitive to want to wear your most comfy clothes when you're staying at home. And yet, over time, that combo sweatpants hoodie just doesn't feel chic. Especially when we have to stay at home over a longer period of time, which is the case right now. It's important to make a difference between working time and free time. I do that through what I wear. This is how I tell my brain when it has to focus versus when it's rest time. So you see that knowing how to improve a casual outfit makes sense on different levels. So I will put together an outfit which I would call casual. I will explain how I do that and the reasoning behind it. And then I will give you several ways of adding some chic to it, from easy to more advanced. Let's start with the outfit. I want pants that feel super comfortable, but not sweatpants, not leggings, because that's too easy. And also not jeans, because denim is a very stiff material. It's very tightly woven fabric, especially if the jeans are slim-fitted or high-waisted. And these are the two main trends right now in the denim category. I want a cut or a shape that does not constrain the body so that I don't feel the need to change into something more comfortable after work. Palazzo pants, flare or bell bottom, and boot cut are good keywords to look for. The palazzo shape is the most comfortable one. Typically, it's attached to you at the waist, and all the rest, all the length, is very wide and very flowy. You could sit cross-legged in palazzo pants without any problem. Also, they elongate the legs optically. Then I'd pick a top that does not require ironing, a light knit like a jersey with a shape that's not basic, for instance something off-shoulder, or a regular shape like a tank top, but then I want it to be in a fabric that's not basic cotton. What you see here as an example is lurex. Since the pants are quite loose, I'll take a top that is slightly more fitted to bring in balance to the outfit. If I'm in between seasons and I want an overlayer, I'll take a comfortable sweater like this one where you can tuck the front into your pants because of the side slits, or one that has a different shape, for instance, puffy sleeves. The items I looked for are all very casual, definitely, very comfortable, extremely comfortable, yet they're a bit more sophisticated than just basics, and that's a good basis for the next step. Let's talk about color for a minute. If you're going for a casual outfit for at home, then neutrals or harmonious colors are a very good choice. Think beige, cream, grays, tan, those muted or mid-tones. There is a psychological effect of neutral colors or a harmonious color palette. It's very easy on the eyes and it's easy to take in. It's not loud, it's not in your face, it's very calming. You would get the maximum effect if you went for an all neutral monochromatic look. Remember that what I'm showing is an example among multiple possible options. Now let's add accessories. How to get that casual chic feel. The classical way is of course to go with jewelry, and how you combine that. If you're cool toned and you gravitate toward grays and cool colors, go with a silver necklace. If you're warm toned and you naturally are attracted to warm yellows, warm greens, tan shades, then you'll go for a gold necklace. If you don't know whether your skin undertone is warm or cool, or maybe neutral, watch this video linked here in the corner and you'll know. Personally, I love a big statement necklace worn alone, or a combination of earrings plus rings, like I'm doing today, this thing. I feel like if you add the earrings plus the necklace plus the rings, it will look more formal and maybe a bit less casual, but it's a matter of taste and it's of course up to you. Do also consider a hair accessory, as many brands this season are offering hair accessories as designs. It's a good time right now to invest in a few pieces if you like it, because you have plenty of choice. Hair accessories always look a bit chic. It looks like you made an effort because it's less expected than regular jewelry. Here are some options. By the way, I will link the items that I'm showing in the description down below in case you want to refer to them later. Apart from classical metals, you can totally go for colors. The outfit so far is really quite neutral, so feel free to go crazy and look into bright colors on the accessory side. This voluminous bracelet is adding just an accent color in green, while the base color remains close to the color palette of the outfit itself. Or if you're wearing white, gray, or black, you can go for frankly multicolored accessories, like a Gucci bracelet typically. Both are statement bracelets, right? Worn alone on one wrist. This tells people looking at you that you curated your wardrobe and that you made a clear decision as far as accessories are concerned. And knowing what you want, confidence, is always chic. Next point, matching colors. An outfit looks chic if it seems curated, as I just said, and the best way of achieving that is through color. For instance, if the pants and the shoes match, if the lipstick matches the accent color of the bracelet, if the accent color of the purse matches the dominant color of the shoes. It can be done in a subtle way, barely visible, but the brain picks it up, and that's what makes the overall impression of being chic. Sometimes you'll see fashion week photos, street style pictures, where people make a point of mixing and clashing both colors and patterns. It is a strategy as well, no doubt, but it often looks very modern, very trendy, not always chic. For me, these are two different things. Now the more advanced version. Instead of color matching the pants and the shoes, let's say, you take two colors from the same family. Different ways of doing that. For instance, if the shoes are red, the pants could be red where some black was added. It will still look like it belongs together, even though the two colors are different technically. Or, if the shoes are red, the pants could be purple. Why purple? Because that's the color next to red on the color wheel. That will always look a lot more fashionable, modern, contemporary than if you do it with neutrals. But it is very hard, once you have the right shoes, to find the pants of the right color. That's why being a fashion stylist is a real job. Now I'd like to move on to something which is often ignored in styling advice, and that's the texture of what we wear. The chic in casual chic isn't just the way you look, it's also the way you feel in what you're wearing. That's why looking into materials and textures is essential. Let's say you're wearing black from head to toe, very simple. Well, if the pants are in a nicely woven wool material and the sweater is cashmere worn directly on the skin, you'll feel great. You just need one piece of jewelry and you're good to go. Less is more. Minimalism is often more chic than maximalism, though I realize that's an extremely French thing to say. What do you think? In terms of textures now, think beyond the basic cotton jersey, which is very flat, the surface of it. Especially in the knitting category, if you look at sweaters and outerwear, you can have rib knits with stripes like this in 3D. You can have diamond, checkerboard, cable knitting, etc. There are a million possibilities. Your wardrobe will always look more sophisticated if you plan it, if you curate it, taking into account that you want to have several materials and several textures in it. You get the point now of how to curate and accessorize an outfit to get a certain effect, which in this case is casual chic. But the question before all that is actually, what is your personal style? Huge question, extremely difficult question. I've done a video dedicated to that to help you find your style. I will link it here and down below in the description. Knowing your own style is the basis for any decision you want to make when you put together an outfit later on. If you're interested in further styling videos like this one, subscribe to this channel and let me know in the comments which styles you would like me to tackle. I will see you soon in a new video. Until then, take care of yourself.